Hey guys, what's up? Cowspender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to the road to Paper Mario 3DS, Part 2, Episode 45 this time.
In the previous episode, we got a lot of things done. First of all, we got a new Miss Mouse, which if we actually use her ability, she's going to be telling us if there's a chest or a badge or a star piece nearby, and that is going to be really helpful, but well, not exactly helpful since I know the location of every collectible in the game now. And we also got to, the ability to double upgrade our party members, which is actually really awesome. And now Bobbery, now let me check it out. Look at this. Bobbery has 40 HP. I mean, we only have we only have 25 HP, meaning that Bobbery is more of a tank. More of a tank, actually. And he's going to be a lot more of a tank if we actually equip the, now let me see, I want to go to badges. And now we have the second damage dodge partner. Now we have, four of them. I mean, yeah. But, however, reading through the guide, I found that there is another damage dodge partner. And well, you guys remember that in the Pirate's Grotto, you can actually, one of you guys said that you can actually go behind the I'm actually trying to remember, behind one waterfall, and that is going to be leading us to a badge, which is another damage dodge partner, which is going to be make Bobbery sort of a tank, and not even talking about a defense plus partner, but actually we can get over here, use Bobbery's ability to uncover this wall and this pipe. And now we have to go to a really special place here in the game, if I'm actually thinking correctly. Is it? Yes. I mean, look at this. Hey, welcome to Cheat Rippo's Adjustment House. So, this is basically how you do the like the Danger Mario setup when you are really high in levels. And I'm not really going to tell you guys about it, but I'm certainly going to be telling you about it about that in the post game, where we actually get to where I actually get to show you the well, the Danger Mario setup, because I'm actually not going to be bothering doing that, and I actually can't. I actually seem to not being able to do that. Anyways, one thing I forgot to say, and that is because she just popped in my room, is that the intro was done by my sister, which she is actually looking at me right now. I'm sort of trying to concentrate on my commentary, although right now she's sort of laughing, and that is a little bit concentrating, and she just left, which is pretty cool. Anyways, what I want to talk about, first of all, I've been playing the first Paper Mario, I started wow, what was a glitch? But anyway, we want to present the 5th crystal star here, the 1,000-year door pedestal, and that's going to be showing us the location for the next crystal star, which I, believe it or not, this is my second take of this episode, because I did what you are supposed to do after this, but I didn't really bring the 5th crystal star to the 1,000-year door pedestal, which is sort of embarrassing. And I was like, what should I do now? And I couldn't really get a certain person to talk to me correctly. You guys are going to see it in a second, but however, we are here at the map, and the 6th crystal star is going to be showing at some weird town, I believe. Okay, it's sort of a dark orange looking crystal star, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that is pretty much it about the crystal star. And the location of the crystal star was marked on your magical map. That is pretty cool. So that means going back to Professor Franklin and learning about the whereabouts of the 6th crystal star, which is going to be really awesome. Yeah. And, like I was saying before, I've been playing through the first Paper Mario. You guys know that I got 100%, but that, okay, now let's see. It's partially Heights, so I'm going to sort of rush through the stacks, because this episode is going to be actually a little bit long, mainly because we have a lot of things to do and a lot of backtracking to do. And wait, tick, famous call that place home. Yes, and okay, there's a shrine to the stars called Partially Sanctum. No fear, monsters, dangerous dungeons either. It's just a tourist attraction. Sounds positively skin smelly, whatever. Dear boy, what is there? That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. So that is basically, I'm not really going to be reading everything, pardon me for saying. Let's ride the train. So what do we need to ride it? Okay, so we need to ask Don Pianta. So how about we go to Don Pianta, and when we get, okay, we have regained control of Mario, not before. Okay, so now we have the catalog intro for Cortez, and we actually get the Lord Crumb catalog, which I do believe I'm not going to be getting all the catalogs in this gameplay. Like I said before, I'm playing again through the first Paper Mario. You guys know that I got 64 out of 65, quest, what do I want to say, Chuck Wismo quizzes. There we go. I had sort of a brain fart there, but we did it with 64 out of 65, and that sort of bothered me. And just because of that one number, I'm going to redo the whole game 100%. I'm sort of rushing through it, and the first game, by the way, one thing you can do now with Bobbery is blow up this wall over here to uncover another shine spread that we can get over here pretty easily. And then we're going to be talking to Don Pianta. And so yeah, pretty much that's what I'm doing right now. And without the commentary, the first Paper Mario is going to be going really, really fast, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, so right now, actually, after 3 hours, I'm actually going to be entering the 4th chapter, which is really awesome, and I've gotten a lot of collectibles, which is really nice. Anyways, oh, by the way, and I'll make sure. Sorry for that little mumble. I'll make sure to let you guys know when I get 100%. So, looks like Don Pianta has fallen sick. That looks bad. How about we talk to him?
Francesca. Oh, poor boss. That big man's been sick with loneliness ever since daughter Skillel. Our under boss Franklin's gone. That boss in shambles. What a syndicate to do. That scuffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us right and left. Hey, but enough about our stupid problems, huh? What can do for yours? Huh? A ticket for the riskiest train around for the Excess Express? Oh, you want tickets for that rolling winding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I was giving out tickets. That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we just knew what those kneeling was, we could take the boss to see him.
Hang on, those two frolic folk, Franklin and Francesca, from Guildhall Key?
Who's that? What now? Did you say? Repeat that. You know where that young Miss Pianta at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you do lie, I will return you into confetti. So help me. Well, if that's where she is, what got you bring her back? Pay her, huh? Be a pal. We go herself, we can leave the boss unprotected, huh? Get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we do what we can do to train tickets. We got a deal or what?
Okay, so we got a deal. I'm actually going to rush through this text, actually. And I hope you like that sort of Italian mafia accent. Believe it or not, I watched a video about, the Italian mafia. And I sort of tried to recreate it as, as good as I could. But in my opinion, in my honest opinion, just tell me, guys, if I failed or not. Because there was one of you, I mean, and I still can't remember the name, but there was one of you who said that Don Pianta and this man are, from the sort of Italian mafia, and that's where the accent comes from. And I sort of tried my best to do so, and yeah, I mean, let's just say I don't think I did too well, and I'm sorry for butchering their accent. Wow, now I just feel bad for that. So how about we talk to Cortez and go back to Guildhall Key, and hopefully, looking at where those lovebirds are. I think it's a sort of a long way there, so I'm actually going to be cutting it after we get, over there to Guildhall Key. Going to Guildhall Key, amigo? Yes, indeed. So, how about we go there, and I cut the episode until we see where Frankie and Francesca are. So, I will be right back. while we're over here, actually, I really want to talk about something while we look for Frankie and Francesca, and while we also get some other whack-a-bumps in here, because that's actually a really hopeful. I forgot I got all of them, so that's about it. Anyways, please, guys, pause the video when I'm done talking about this. How many of you guys would join a Chaos Bender Facebook page? I know it sounds really stupid, but actually the idea came from one of you guys that who said that I should do a Facebook fan page to sort of get a little bit more popular, and here they are. So they were not where I thought they were, which is pretty nice. And actually, how about we talk to them? Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you? What? The bus is sick? So, not to prolong the episode a lot more, I'm actually going to be skipping through this, basically to, see, okay, so, my aided must be somewhere between. Okay, so, the basic rundown of this is that Francesca has lost her engagement ring, although it sort of looks like a... Okay, so this is a really funny part where Frankie has to say, I love you 100 times. If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now, please, let's go. No! If you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Aww. Fine, you crazy damn. And he is actually, believe it or not, going to say 100 times, and there's actually going to be a counter right there, which is actually not going to take that long. So while I do this, yeah, just let me know how many of you guys would join a Chaos Bender Facebook page. I know it sounds sort of ridiculous because I don't have that big of a following, but that would be like the person in the comments said, that would be a sort of and Frankie's just exhausted. That would be a nice idea to sort of get the videos a little bit more popularity, and if you enjoy them, maybe you can share them, and someone can, maybe look them up. Someone on your friends list who enjoys Paper Mario, maybe they can look it up, and that would be really cool. However, what I'm doing here actually is looking for Francesca's lost engagement ring, which I'm actually going to be cutting the episode until I find it, because I think that's actually a long way, from here. So until I find it, I'll be right back to talk a little bit more about the Facebook fan page. Alright, back here, I thought I was in the bush or something, but if you check this out, there's actually going to be a wedding ring, although it should be called an engagement ring since they are not, officially married, in my opinion. So it's over there. You don't really need to worry about, searching at every bush, which was what I was doing. But I'll be right back with Frankie and Francesca to talk a little bit more. Alright, now that we are here, how about we give Francesca her engagement ring? Ah, that's it. That's my ring. Okay. So, like I said before, I'm actually not going to be... Well, that's basically what she said. Yeah, they can now go to Daddy, Don Pianta, and that's pretty much about it. So, actually, I'm going to get back to Don Pianta, who's sick, and hopefully looking at what's going to happen after Francesca has, joined her father. I will be right back. Daddy, 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 wake up! Open your eyes!
Boss! Francesca?
Daddy!
Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was stubborn, old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't be bitter to take away from you crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the done of an untimely death, can't escape that old age.
I'm actually talking like an old man. I'm butchering this accent so bad.
The time has come. Everyone, I'm going to retire.
Boss, no!
No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What you say, Frankie? As today you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate.
What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. I mean, me, boss?
No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate. That way I did.
Boss!
You, Mario, looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What'd you guys do? Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if you brought his daughter.
Wow, is that all? You had me worried for a second.
Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself.
Awesome, we get a train ticket for the XS Express, which is going to take us to Partially Heights, the location of the 6th crystal star of the game.
You came back anytime, like, how about that? Well, now for that retire, I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy! Boss!
You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You're the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
Frankie, we got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it out with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes! Or Miss Boss.
Underboss. I mean boss. You got a loyalty. We'll be your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're brother to me.
You ain't a bad kiddo.
Yeah, you ever talk about joining with that syndicate? It's a life, kid.
Okay, that's awesome. And now with the key for the 6th, with the 6th chapter, how about we call it an episode? Well, I'm thinking about, maybe something we can do, but I don't think there's anything we can show, actually. Yes, we can go to Partially Heights, yes! That 6 crystal stars as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. Just what the hell was that? So, the 6 crystal stars in Partially Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. What's Baldum doing? Hey, you're a dead Baldum. Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So, you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Partially Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Oh, goddammit, Chaga, you had to talk. Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Partially Heights before that witch. Let's make a tracks to Roqueport Station. And to Roqueport Station we go in the next episode, however, because this one has been going on for quite a while, and I do believe this, is sort of a nice end to the episode, because as you guys know, tomorrow is Sunday, and tomorrow we can have a really, really long episode, where we do a lot of progress, actually. The train is not that, long a thing, which it's actually nothing to worry about. I mean, it's not going to be, something that is going to be taking, like, I don't know, like 6 episodes. If we do tomorrow's episode like 30 plus minutes, it's actually going to be taking not more than 4 episodes, which is going to be pretty awesome. And we are, in a nice schedule time for Sticker Star. And so yeah, I do believe that's pretty much it for this episode. So if you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. favorite this video if you like to watch it again, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. So, without any further ado, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourself to my next episode. I will see you then. Oh man, he's going to levitate into the sky, and look at what's going to be falling. Do you recognize this? This is the Ultra Stone, so that's what the Star Wars sign meant. I picked this up at the flea market years ago and forgot I was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more.